Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a story time. So basically we went to the mall and we went shopping. This was whenever I did the shopping for my back to school clothing haul. If you haven't seen that, go look at that. But yeah, I went shopping to go get those clothes, and we were leaving the mall and we were coming home, and it was like 9:30 or whatever. And so we make it home, and um I just moved into this neighborhood, and basically there's cats in this neighborhood, and I don't do cats. Like, I'm terrified of cats, y'all. When I tell you, extremely terrified. Like, your worst fear, I literally like cry. Like, I can't do cats. So there's cats in this neighborhood, and so we pull in the neighborhood, and there's a cat in the like in the street, like driving where I'm about to drive through, and I start driving and it starts charging for my car. And so I have to hit the brakes so I didn't kill the cat, because I don't like cats, but I ain't becoming a murderer or nothing. So I slammed on my brakes, trying not to kill the cat, and I ended up moving and I parked. And so I had all my bags and stuff in the car from going shopping, and then I had some other stuff in my car too that I needed to get out. And so me and my cousin were like trying to grab stuff, and so we can only make it one trip, because both of us, that's the sad part, both of us are terrified of cats. Like, both of, like, honestly, I think it's like a family thing, because my aunt's terrified of cats too. But it was bad because both of us was freaking out, and so we tried to grab as much stuff as we could and go in the house. But as soon as we grabbed all the stuff in our hands, we was like, okay, where the cat at? And we was like, we need to figure out what this cat is, because we know whenever we parked, the cat was like behind me. I could see it in my rearview mirror, and it was just sitting. And so whenever we grabbed all the stuff, I looked back in the rearview mirror and it wasn't there no more. And so we was like, oh my gosh, where is this cat? And so we start looking around, looking for the cat or whatever, and then all of a sudden, y'all, this doggone cat jumped on my hood. It jumped on the hood of my car. Mind you, my car was still running. I had the light on in the car and everything, and it hopped on my hood. And I tell you, we started screaming to the top of our lungs, y'all. I honked the horn and everything. Like, we acted straight fools, and nobody came out to see if we was okay. Like, my thing is, you know, you heard us. I know you heard me honk my horn. Like, I was on that thing, and nobody came out. And so we screamed and stuff, and it hopped off the car. And like, I'm speechless. I was just terrified. Like, I was crying, y'all. I was boo-hooing, and like, I called my mama, and I told her, and she knew I wasn't gonna go in the house with the cat out there. Like, after that, I'm not getting out the car. She's like, well, I guess y'all could wait until I get home. I'm not gonna get home till another hour or whatever. And so we was just like, oh well, guess we camping out in the car. I called my daddy to tell him what happened and stuff, and he was just like, oh, he was like, well, are you okay? Da da da. Like, he was, you know, he was compassionate, he was caring about me. But whenever I called my mama, y'all, she was laughing, like, she was dying laughing. She thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I'm like, when I was on the phone with my mama, I was crying. Like, I was, Mommy, there's a kid outside and it jumped on my car and it's trying to kill me. That, like, I was hysterical, and she was laughing. And when I was talking to my dad, I was calm and collective, and he, you know, he was more there for me than my mom was. I was just like, what you own? What you own? And my mom, mind you, my mom was down the street, but she not want to come and help me. And so basically we stayed in the car for a solid 30-45 minutes, just sitting in the car. After I hung my horn and stuff and it came off, it went and stood on my doorstep, y'all. After I got a phone with my mom and stuff, it was gone again. And so we weren't about to get out the car because we didn't know where it was and we wasn't trying to die. And so after 45 minutes or whatever, the next door neighbors end up coming home. And so they end up driving and parking. And so me and my cousin was like, all right, let's go. We was like, grab this stuff. Whenever they get out the car, we get out the car. As soon as they open up their door and get out, we need to jump out and go in the house. Because our plan was to basically use them as bait. So, like, if they got the car and the cat, like, charged at them or whatever, we was going to run in the house. But we was just like, obviously it's there or it's not. And we going to use them to basically figure it out. So, basically, they get out the car. We hurry up, run in the house, hysterical. That we was scared out of our minds, y'all. And like, I swear, this cat is like for real demonic. Like, I got snaps. Like, honestly, maybe I might put some snaps in so y'all could see, because I was on Snapchat whenever it was happening too. Sorry, y'all, there's something in my eyeball. This cat is like really like crazy, because y'all, I have so many death experiences with this same cat. Like, this cat really be coming for me, and it be like, it's always on my car, like literally all the time. And I'll turn on my alarm and everything, and that cat won't move. Like, it's not scared at all. Like, I don't know, there's nothing I can really do about it. It just be trying to kill me. So sorry, that hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you. And one thing about Alicia is she rambles, so it's kind of hard for Alicia to tell a story and stay on topic. But anyways, y'all, somebody come help us. We trapped in my car. There's a cat out.
That's exactly why I did not get out.
Oh my god!
No, that's why I did not get out. I knew it. I knew it was staring at us for a reason.
Y'all, we saw the cat. The cat was sitting back there on the green box, and they just hopped up on my car.
I'm
it
shaking.
Was...
I'm disgusted. Where'd it go?
It's right in front of the car.
Oh, it's sitting on your porch.
Let me call my mama. I'll be back. Y'all, the cat done got on the porch. We not getting out the car. And I called my mama, and she said it's gonna be a minute till she get home. So basically, we about to camp out in the car. Ain't that right, Lisa?
Yeah.
We ain't getting out. I would literally go to sleep. I told mama call me when she get here. But about to sit here and relax a bit. Put this seat back. We not gonna sleep. Take a nap, and I'll wake up whenever my mama get here. Cause I ain't about to play with no cats. We don't do them around here. Nope. My mama don't love me. I just told her, and she don't even want to come. She said, "Well, I'm watching the movie, y'all. She at a house watching the movie. She don't want to come get me. Like, we really stuck." I'm scared. I don't want to get out. Y'all, it's hot in here. We made it in the house. We all good. Some more people end up pulling up, and we basically used them as bait. We was like, let them get out the car first, so if the cat come, it go to them and not us. And then we basically like jolted in the house, but we made it safely, so I won't die from dehydration. I have my water. I'm straight now. Yeah, so that is the story time about the time me and my cousin almost lost our lives by a demonic cat that has it out for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.